Hey guys, I'm Josh and today we're going to be talking about fitness and dieting.
I'm Tom.
I'm Milo.
And we are JMTS.
Alright, hey guys, so today on the show, we're going to be talking about fitness in general as performers, as athletes and stuff as we are. Fitness and what we eat and our diet is a very big and important part of our life. So before we get onto that, how are you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
Josh, how's your week been? You know, what have you done today?
My week's been good, pretty average. I've had some school lessons, I guess, which makes it not that average.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty weird going into school.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
They've got like spots on the ground and like there's only like 7 kids in a class. It was weird.
I had my last college lesson Thursday.
Did you?
yesterday,
What was
yeah.
it?
Was that an online
Oh,
one?
it was music, wasn't
Yeah, it was music tech, wasn't it? Because that's the only thing I'm doing now. But honestly, they say they're going to give me a big piece of homework to complete over the summer. Guaranteed it's happening. I'm going to finish it in the first week because it's probably going to be something we've already done.
it? That's lucky.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, what about you, Milo?
I'm just really good.
That's good.
Oh, the bubble thing with having a bubble.
Oh yeah.
So my bubble is my girlfriend. So it's
Oh.
really nice just to like see her again and stuff.
Cute.
She did my eyebrows, so they look nice.
I was going to say they do actually.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, they look probably...
Like, you look at me and Tom and we're just like
popping,
bushy
yeah.
and Milo's just sitting there like on
See,
fleek.
you gotta get a girlfriend to get good eyebrows,
Fair enough.
and that's about it. Right,
Nice.
banter
Well,
over.
okay.
Okay, so
Milo.
So to start us off, what do we each do fitness-wise in general? So, Josh, what is your weekly kind of fitness routine, and what do you do and stuff?
Alright, so weekly I try and do one bit of exercise every day, not always like intense exercise. So Mondays I have Chaya dance, and that's kind of a mix of... see, I feel like if I say this wrong and someone from my Chaya is watching, they might judge me. I'm just going to put it as like kind of contemporary, kind of...
It's flying
ground-
low technique,
which is kind of groundwork for people who don't know what flying low
Yeah.
is.
So it's staying low.
Yeah, and like
Yes.
fast movements
Hey.
across the ground. So that's Mondays, and that goes on for about an hour and a half, pushes to 2 hours, and that is quite intense. I kind of put that as my kind of daily exercise. I try and run every day. It doesn't always happen. Hasn't happened for a while. I've been a bit lazy. Tuesdays, I just try and do some normal at-home fitness, and I have music lessons. Wednesdays, I have 2. I've got gymnastics and then another Chaya as well. Of course, both of them are very intense. Thursday is more kind of just at-home general fitness, so weights and core, stuff like that. Fridays, I've got another gym. Saturdays, I have double gym, so one's more conditioning, one's more stretching, and then every other Sunday, I do dance for about 2 hours. That's about my week.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you, Milo?
Me, I've got a weekly routine going. So, for example, Monday would be ab work and a run. Ab work would just include stuff like the necessities, all the stuff that gets the full, complete set of abs, and stuff like that. Shut up. And that's just doing stuff like with the technique of raising the patella. Is that what it is? Raising the patella or something? Engaging that.
Maybe.
So it really engages
Patella lift.
everything. Yeah, patella lift. That's it. I do runs that have to be 30 minutes minimum, so that it engages like the aerobic something. I don't know. It's something good.
Your airways.
Something
and your
good.
blood waves.
Something
Then,
good. It's healthy.
like a Tuesday would be like circuit training and HIIT. And to those who don't know what HIIT is, it's HIIT, high intensity interval training. That's where it's, how do I describe it? It's just intense
Really intense.
amounts of
Yeah, I've done
exercise
it quite
for a
I've
certain
tried it quite a
time,
few times.
and then you just do it, just that, and laps of it. Yeah, it's really good though.
Sorry, I
really
just
good
got
for the
water in
body.
my eye.
I saw that.
Go on.
I just tried to ignore that, but I saw that.
Just carry on, Milo. Just carry
Okay,
on.
yeah. So, and then Wednesday would be something like chest workout, and that's doing like flies, push-ups, those wide push-ups where you go like that side and then that side. That's really hard. I don't like that. Yeah, and then back work and stuff. Just all around doing a lot of fitness. But recently I haven't been running because I've got massive blisters.
Needed to
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, you're welcome. There we go.
Great, thank you.
Yeah. Tom, what's your weekly fitness routine?
Press ups.
Just every
Just
day.
press up.
No, honestly, as these guys have been properly active. I say I'm active. Like I try to go on the trampoline a lot. Doesn't usually end up well because weather, but I do a lot of
That sounds like fun.
I do a lot of like flips on the floor. So that keeps my fitness up, and that's trying to keep me in technique. So that's trying to keep me looking good in the flip side of things. But then also
the flip side. Wait, sorry. Sorry.
Of course, Miley.
No, but yeah, I just do ab work every day. Press ups. Did I glitch out?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you
did.
glitched out a lot. Try it, yeah.
That's fine.
Alright,
alright.
okay. So Bear, I just do press ups, sit ups, just trying to engage the core and back muscles. I do marine press ups.
Oh,
Basically, I keep my arms in, and I do V. So I do diamond press ups.
Okay.
Some of you guys might go, "Oh, he's going to do one-handed press ups next." No, because they don't actually help you that much.
a showy offy press up.
Well,
Yeah.
someone can do a really good one.
If
That
you can do them properly,
probably
like
be
when your body is
beneficial,
square. Yeah.
but it's really hard, and it's
I
more
can't
just
do them
trying to show
properly.
off push up.
Yeah. So I do that, and I do cycling. So I'm not supposed to run any high impact stuff. So I've sort of haven't given up parkour. I'm giving parkour a bit of a rest and gymnastics because of my knees. So alongside with my fitness and stuff, with press ups, I'm doing my physio exercises. So yeah, physio exercises, big important thing. If you have them, sometimes you feel like you aren't doing anything. They aren't helping you. They are. They'll just help you in the long term. But yeah, that's basically me cycling, like just trying to stay fit and healthy.
So you do hit as well, don't you?
Yes, I do hit.
Nice. See,
I've done it in
very
the
good.
past, but I don't really do it anymore. I mean, I probably should, but hit is hit.
It's lovely.
Anyway, Milo, do you want to tell us a bit more about fitness in general and what people can do
Yes,
to get themselves fit and healthy over lockdown?
I shall. Timothy. Okay. Right.
Timothy.
Well, I called you Joshua, so I can call him Timothy.
Yeah, but my actual
I
name is
have-
Joshua. Tom's.
I
Anyway,
have a set of Yep, sorry, had a moment there. Over the week, I have prepared some let's call it a little game that I like to call Muscly Misconceptions. Yeah,
muscly
okay, cool.
misconceptions.
Whoa! Just for some background on these, my mum is has a sports science degree. She's been a personal trainer, and she's also taken part in body sculpting competitions and stuff. So she knows her stuff. So she's helped me a lot out with these, and yeah, she's given her sports science degree to help me out. So in these, I'm gonna put out little statements and spoilers. They're not true. So I'm just gonna say them. Look at the facts I've got to disprove them.
Yeah.
And yeah. Right. So, the first muscly misconception
Oh.
is some. I can't say the name. I can't say the brand. Okay. Some energy drinks, sugar based
Yeah.
and stuff alike, are the best refreshment during and after an exercise or workout.
just put in context. This is what people say. This is people.
Yeah, this is what people on the internet or anything says, stuff like that. So of course, with a lot of energy drinks, I can't name one, but it starts with an L and ends in an addy. Yeah, is just full of sugar. What? No, work it out. You can work it out.
You can Google it, and it will literally. There's a picture of a glass next to a bottle, and the glass has sugar in it, and it's literally the glass is almost full.
Yeah, there's got those. There's so much sugar in. I mean, and you're like after a workout, and they're like, "Oh, let's have a L." But they're not going to do anything good for you. You know, it's just going to build back up the fat.
Yep.
So,
The fact that so my mum said, all this is going to do is get you very fast sugar high and quickly after a long sugar low, and no one likes a sugar low. Right. Next one. The next muscly misconception is you must have 7 bottles of water a day for a healthy lifestyle and attaining and maintaining fitness and losing weight. Right. So, this is kind of a general one. There's a lot of people out there that say you must drink a certain massive amount, like 3 liters or something, 5 liters, 7 bottles, as I said there. And in a lot of cases, it's not just like that. I think I looked at a lot of stuff and talked to my mum, of course, and what we concluded is that you should just really drink when you're first thirsty, but in doing that, you should make water the most available drink you have.
yeah.
So, of course, like alcohol or energy drinks, as we just said.
Any high calorie and sugar things like
Any
drinks.
Just make sure that water's more available if you really want to, do stuff.
I mean, it's in the tap and it's free.
Exactly.
Hey.
We've got it lucky.
Yes,
Some countries it isn't so available.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's.
Come on. Last time. Yeah. Okay.
Got a bit deep.
The next muscly misconception.
Muscly misconception.
Muscly misconception is.
Wow.
This is good. I love this. Is
I know.
sweat is burnt off fat.
Oh dear.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Sweat is water. It is the water content in your skin and stuff. Yeah. It's just not true. I think people think this because they see professional athletes and stuff like boxers or body sculptors or something that will sometimes wear some thick sweater or sweatsuit before doing a show or competition, and by doing that they get out the last little bit of water content out of them so they can just be a little bit more thinner for the day. It's only a short-term thing, and
because the minute you take in fluids again, you're just gonna gain that weight. It's like you go to the gym, right, and then you haven't eaten anything, and the only thing in your body is water. You lose 2 pounds or something, and then you weigh yourself. You go, oh wow, and then you drink water and you go home, weigh yourself again, and you're like, I've gained it.
Yeah.
How did that?
There's actually a study done by that. Yeah. But we're not saying do not drink. Please drink. Yeah. Don't just not drink. As I said, drink when you're thirsty. Make water. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. Don't worry too much about sweating. Sweat, unless you're like a boxer or something like that. Sweat is just water. It's not gonna show anything more. It's just Okay. The next muscly misconception: fat turns into muscle.
Wow.
Yeah. That's just a big.
People think this, and it's okay if you think this.
We're here to tell you the truth.
We're here to spread the light, spread the joy. So the answer to this one: does fat turn into muscle? No, no. But what you can do is burn off fat and build up muscle. But you can't turn the fat into muscle. That's That's
It'd
not
be
how
amazing if you could. I
life
think that'd be a great
works.
thing if you could.
That would be. Scientists, you do that next. Right. The next, I don't know what I said. The next and final muscly misconception. This is also a general thing. Calories are completely key in losing weight. First of all, calories, of course, you should always keep in mind. But there's a lot of cases with low-calorie meals that a lot of companies like give and stuff, where it would have, for example, chicken, potato, and peas in this low-calorie meal, which is 100 calories, but compare that to a banana, which is about 120 calories. Which one's going to be better? And it's more of that keeping calories in mind, of course, but just overall knowing what's in your food and just having a varied diet with fruit and veg and all that stuff, all that good stuff that will actually purely help you. Calories is energy, so just don't worry too much, of course. That's all I'm saying.
Nice.
Nice one.
Muscly misconceptions. Okay. There we go.
The next part of our thank you, Milo, for that. That was
really good. That was really good.
Yes, you're welcome. The next part, we're going over to diets with Tom the.
Diddy diets.
Yeah, take it away.
I'm gonna have fun editing this.
So this section is called Diddy Diets.
I named that. Just taking credit.
Copyright strike, who? Okay, so diets. People diet for many reasons. Unhealthy weight. You may be in an unhealthy weight, and you need to sort of sort of pay close attention to your exercise and eating regimes and habits. You may play sports. You may be a dancer, and you want to be at peak fitness level for that. So that's why people go on diets. Lots of people these days feel pressured. This is a big one. To go onto diets and try different diets. So you'll be on your normal one, whatever, you're just eating what you usually eat, and then people go, oh, try this, change this, do that, do this. Like, they're not eating enough, so they will stop and they'll start not eating enough, or they'll cut their food in half. So you're eating half the portion. It's really unhealthy. And if you really need to lose weight, improving your eating habits and exercise will help. Even without changing your diet, just exercising more and thinking about what is in your food, like Milo said earlier. Can diets be unhealthy? Definitely.
Yeah.
People go, oh, let me just eat everything that I know. Everyone needs enough calories to keep their bodies running well.
Wow, it's
Because
sorry, it just connects, doesn't it? Lovely, it's lovely. We're professionals on here, aren't we? We're just great, aren't we?
Well, you two anyway.
I mean, if you don't have calories in your body, you're going to start feel like you haven't had any food. That's basically what calories is, food. Different types of food, different calorie amounts. You're going to be feeling really sleepy. And I'm sure everyone's felt this. When you haven't had tea or you haven't done this, you start getting grumpy, you get really tired, and you're just there and you're going, okay, yeah, I'm just going to go to bed. And you just got this sort of, it's not fun.
Yeah.
And any diet on which you don't eat enough calories and important nutrients can be harmful. And that's not good, is it?
That's a really good point, actually, because I remember when I first started working out and doing lots of stuff at 14, I just straight up just cut my food in half and just tried to, But it's an interesting, good point, because people will immediately see, calories got to cut down, and cut down their food in general. So, very nice point. I like that. Sorry. Yeah,
it's not
carry
just
on.
about that. We'll get onto that. Everyone, that's all right. Extreme low-fat diets also can be bad for you. No, really. Your body has fat in it. It is really unhealthy to have no fat in your body.
Yeah, I mean, even me, I've got fat in my body. Mine has got fat in his. Tom's got fat in yours.
Okay.
Everybody needs fat in their diets. So no one should eat a completely fat-free diet. About 30% of your total calorie intake should be from fat.
Yeah.
So proteins and things like that. Don't fall for diets that restrict food groups either. A diet says, if a diet says like no carbs, like it's stupid. Your diet should have carbs like bread or pasta. And if they tell you to eat only fruits, that's like, you can't live off that. That's really unhealthy. You won't get the vitamins and minerals you need, and although you may lose weight at first, the diet won't be good for you.
Yeah.
And a diet, well, it won't be good for you in the long run, unless you have additional supplements. But no one would advise you to go just eat fruit. Like no one advises you to go, oh yeah, just eat bread, just eat carbs. Like it's really bad for you. And yeah, you need to have something that you can last for a long time, and you want something that will. So,
you lagged out.
You've lagged out.
Sorry, keep
You've
on
lagged
lagging
out.
out. I don't think he's. Yeah.
Oh, no,
you
you're
lagged
right,
out.
Okay. Yeah. So how can you lose weight safely? This is a big one. You can't just lose weight. You have to be aware of what you're doing and have an understanding of it. If you don't, then there's people that can help you. Don't just go onto Google. I know a lot of people do that because Google's easy. They go, how can I lose weight? That's not going to help. I'm sorry, but it's not going to help. So how can you lose weight safely? As a young athlete, we need to be careful about dieting.
Diet.
Sorry.
I
About
don't know
our
the
diets.
difference, but yeah.
Extreme diets can cause problems if you don't get the right kinds of amount of nutrients. But eating healthy meals and snacks and exercising can help you lose weight and support normal growth. You need normal growth in your life, or else you will just be a dwarf. It's okay to be a dwarf.
No offense to the dwarfs out there, but
I mean, respect to Dwarf Member. He's like a fitness icon.
no idea who he is, but sure.
All right, Milo. You can, regular exercise can help us athletes feel healthier and better about ourselves. So diets can make you feel better just for doing a diet. It can make you feel healthy almost straight away. The best way to diet is to eat a variety of healthy foods. I'm saying lots of these points again and again because they're really important. I'm not just saying it like
Josh, who just repeats it.
What?
Aim to eat more fruits and veggies, whole grains, and drink water instead of sugary drinks, like Milo said earlier. Sports drinks has a lot of sugar in. Sugar in. This is going to be an embarrassing podcast for me, isn't it? Cut back on meats and high fat like burgers and dogs, burgers and dogs.
Don't eat a dog.
Mate, this ain't China.
Burgers,
Eat dogs.
burgers and hot dogs and fried foods. But when I say when I say cut back on meat, some of you guys might think, I have to not eat meat. No, you can still eat meat. You just need to look for the leaner types of meat. If you're concerned about your weight or think you need to lose weight, talk to someone like a dietitian or someone who knows their stuff. Because majority of you guys will probably have a friend that knows about it. Great.
And he's gone.
To be fair, I've messed up so many times right now in this podcast. Blimmin' hell.
Right, great ways to find good health.
Yeah, you need to stop whacking. That's really loud.
Exercise. Be active every day. For all I care, dance in your bedroom. Like,
I mean,
do something. Just move. That's all it is. Drink fat-free, fat-free milk, or low fat, or water instead. There are alternatives to milk. Josh will speak about that in a minute. But basically, there's almond milk, and there's also
soya.
Oat milk, soya, all those type of things. 5 a day. If you don't know what 5 a day is, your head's probably in the sand. Choose a variety of protein foods like lean meat, poultry, seafood, beans, soy products, and nuts. Nuts are really good. If you're training and you have a long period of training, instead of taking sugary snacks and things like that, take some high protein foods. What?
Yeah, Milo, your face is a bit like confused.
What?
Everybody's lagging out for me.
Oh right, okay.
Oh, so
Am I okay?
So yeah, if you're training for a long
Okay.
day, take high protein foods like nuts. Eat whole grain, like I've said before, like brown bread, brown rice, and oatmeal.
Well, I've got to
Which
say brown
provides
bread's
fibre.
not nice.
Huh?
Brown bread and brown bread's not that nice. Like
It's much healthier. for
it's,
you.
it's healthier,
I
yeah.
disagree,
I just don't like the
alright,
taste of it.
yeah.
My family make homemade bread. It's amazing.
My dad
Whoa.
makes white bread, but
Don't take
Brown
right.
bread's,
This is such a big one. I know several people. That, it's so stupid. Don't take diet pills.
that's a thing.
That is a thing.
What
so
is a diet
don't
pill?
take diet pills or supplements. Even if they come over the counter.
Tom, explain what a diet pill is, because
So
Yeah, I'm confused.
basically, things that sort of make you lose weight, don't make you feel so hungry, and they
okay.
sort of they attack your sort of
A tapeworm.
a tapeworm.
a tapeworm.
Yeah.
Right, moving on. Basically, yeah. Just don't do that unless you have advice from a doctor to do that. Because it can cause illness if you sort of abuse it in the.
Wait, no, wait. Is this a real thing? No.
Wanna go
Oh,
Google?
do
it?
you
mean-
take it and just stop? Well,
no, I mean,
okay.
I didn't know it was a real thing, but I
didn't
get the
know that.
idea of it. I can believe that it's a thing. Like it sounds.
Oh yeah, I
like
can
that's
believe
out
it's a
there.
thing.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's interesting. They do it a lot in America.
I
People do it in. It's sort of like steroids, but like the other way around. But yeah, that's me. Josh will now talk about sort of the things you can eat if you are
Lactose intolerant. Yeah. So if you don't know, I'm not allowed milk. I mean, I very occasionally have it, and I usually end up ill. So that's what lactose intolerant is. So ever since I'm a child, I haven't had things like chocolate.
Ever since, sorry, let's just rephrase this. Ever since I'm a child, mate, you're still a child.
Yep. 13. Wait,
I'm
14?
a teenager.
Oh my wow!
I'm 15. I'm not 13. 2 years off. 2 years.
It's because like last. Okay.
Okay, that's that.
I forgot
You
your
done?
age. Carry on.
You done bullying me now? I don't know. It's too much. I can't take it.
Sorry, we have to do this in every
Carry
single
on.
podcast, especially if it's me.
Every single practice as well, you know.
Yep, carry on.
Great. So I'm lactose intolerant, and so I'm not allowed things like milk, and that goes on to chocolate,
Cheese.
cheese. Yeah. So all my alternatives are nut based, which is kind of it's not quite good for you. So I feel like the main thing that's helped me, in fitness wise, is the fact that I don't have all this chocolate and all this sugar in my system, and I don't really eat that many sweets. So when you're eating, like, just be aware. Like, maybe I'm not saying go on kind of lactose-free diets, but just simple things of just maybe for a couple of weeks just cutting down on chocolate.
And
that's hard.
cheese. Cheese, butter, things like that. We're not saying don't have it. It's just it's unhealthy to have a lot of it. Your body's not actually supposed to take in a lot of milk and things like that. But yeah, I forgot to say basically where I live, my family are basically vegan. But yeah, carry on, Josh.
Yeah. So I mean, for Tom, where he's got a basically vegan family, and I guess that does help in the way of you're not eating so much butter and things like that. So with me, I've found it easier when I am working out. I'm finding it easier ever since I've been a kid to kind of gain more from it because I don't have all this chocolate in my system. What is so funny? I'm just sitting here.
Since being a kid.
Ever since I was a fetus. Now we know.
I got about lactose intolerant when I was like 4. That's 11 years ago.
But you're still a kid.
I don't classify. I don't classify.
No, you're
as
still a kid.
You're 3 years older than me. That doesn't mean suddenly
Me
you're
and
adults.
Milo are adults.
How does a 3-year age gap jump from kid to adult? It's got to be like teen.
Yeah, I know.
Teen.
And
No?
yeah, okay, cool.
No? Kid.
Josh,
Fine.
carry on.
Ever since I was an infant, I haven't been able.
Ever since I was on my mum's knee.
Okay, let's let him talk
Right.
now.
Yeah. Do I swear I'm usually the one who's meant to be interrupting. You guys are taking my job, honestly. So yeah.
Sorry.
Carry
on.
I find that just things like cutting down on milk for other people, you'll see a difference. Maybe not immediately, but
it'll take time. Like everything, like the diets and the fitness, it will
Yeah.
take time. Don't be one of those people that goes, "How can I get 6-pack in a week?" Like what?
and I don't
or
give up
those
straight
videos
away
that
as
are
well.
like in a day. They're like, "How can get a 6-pack in a day?" Like what?
I know,
What?
it just doesn't work, does it? It's just unless they find some steroid that gives you an instant 6-pack.
Don't take steroids.
Oh,
no,
don't do that.
no,
Don't do that.
No,
Don't follow
do
what
that.
Josh did.
No. Oi,
What?
this is
Okay.
natural.
No.
But no, like I was saying, it's because. You okay,
Ooh, that
Milo?
was cringe. Okay. Yeah, that was just really cringe. Carry on.
What was?
All natural. Okay.
Oh.
The news fragrance by Josh.
I was trying to make a joke about.
Au naturel.
Okay.
Carry on.
So, interruption number 4 is out of the way.
I think that was more like 8.
8,
Yeah.
7. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I found with me. Ever since I've been a kid, I haven't eaten butter. Ever since I was an infant, I haven't eaten butter or So that's how I kind of find that's kind of helped me fitness wise. Is all of my alternatives are nut based, are stuff like that. So I feel like if you were going to try and just eat healthier, cutting down on chocolate, that's like the number one thing. Like, because chocolate and sugar is addicting. Like, I've eaten kind of one of those like little chocolates from a box just because I was just like, oh, I might want to try it, and then I end up eating 10, and I'm just like, I didn't even realise the next day.
Now I'm going to be ill. Like, now
next time I'm
feel
ill. And like, even if you're not lactose intolerant, eating lots and lots of chocolate at one go does make you ill.
Any dairy product.
Yeah, any dairy product at one go, yeah, makes you ill. So if you were going to do just a fairly simple, not one of those kind of online things, just something that you could just easily do is just trying not to eat so much chocolate.
Be aware what's going into your body.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Just be more mindful about what you're actually eating, because it's so easy to go into your kitchen and go, "Oh, just have that."
Yeah, I know, exactly. And then once you've gone, "Oh yeah, it's mindlessly, I've just done that," and then you suddenly it's like, "Oh, sugar, I want more, I want more, I want more." So when you do eat, try not to eat kind of just like, "Oh yeah, I'm hungry, let's just grab this." Be like, what would I rather have? Like something that will be good for me, or something that wouldn't, and just trying to weigh it up. Yeah. That's me. Anything else to add?
I think we covered quite a lot.
I think we're done. Yeah.
Well, next week, Tom, what are we going to be talking about?
Okay, so next week is sort of my specialised one. So we're going to be talking about parkour. So we're going to talk about the 3 elements: parkour, tricking, and free running. They are different before anybody says anything. But yeah, we'll talk about that.
Tom, you're going to talk about it kind of from a more advanced point of view.
Yeah, so since I've been doing it from quite a young age, before it was really properly a thing, then I'll be talking about it from the stages. So Josh will talk about the beginning of the...
I'll talk about it from the point of view of anyone who's going into parkour and kind of like what I've experienced, because I'm not a parkour athlete.
And then I'll talk about the sort of like you can make money from it and things like that.
Mm-hmm. So next week you'll get 2 different points of views. You'll get Tom's of an advanced, mine kind of just a normal person going into parkour.
And then Milo will just ask the questions. Yeah. Let's big up Milo. And he's a legend if no one knows that.
I'll go in.
Milo will be like you guys asking us.
I just called you a legend.
Yeah.
Milo, take the compliment.
Oh, did you lagged out once
anyway,
again.
Right. We've been JMTS.
Make sure to hit that like button, because that is the most important thing.
No, you don't have to though, do you?
Right, no, so you
actually you do.
Yeah, you do,
so
Milo,
the one thing we're going to make you do, right, is click that like button or
get
the
like
dislike
button and just smash the like button, make it blue, we need
If you didn't like it, please just dislike it, because, yeah.
Great, thanks.
Just comment, please, just comment, and we're done. Right, bye.
Nice.